Or I must have hit the pause. Nomad Nights, Episode 4, Part 12, Slight Technical Difficulties. I'm your host, GMZ26, and our players are...
I'm Kip, I play the character Maya.
Hello, I'm Red. Again, I play the character Jason.
And I am Rue. I play the character Rose.
Yes, Kip decided to go first to face her nightmares, and she's
No,
on
everyone
a
else
bit...
didn't want to.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
said. They
y'all know
voluntold
not
you.
it.
You were voluntold. Uh, yeah, and she's on balancing on a tightrope, hanging suspended above some massive mountain range with wind and storms off in the distance. And she just got a
It's
1 for
scary.
intelligence, so she's just wondering how did she even get here and where everyone else is.
I'm alone.
Yes. So the last rolls
Kip is
weren't
very
too bad,
scared.
but they weren't too good either. Why don't you
Yeah.
give me 3 more rolls for your successfulness of like crawling across these ropes? 3 more
Okay.
d20s. They're just general. It doesn't matter what you're using. You don't have to
Okay.
do them all at once. You can if you want.
It would make sense
Let's
if your
see.
arm had a fucking, like, a zipline function.
I mean, like I said, you don't get tired of holding on to things, so you're just like death gripping these ropes. But you still gotta move the
Hoping
rest
that
of your
your
body.
grip, hoping that
Yeah.
your grip doesn't break the rope.
Yeah.
I got a 5, a
Oh,
12,
oh,
and an 8.
oh. So I'll say with a 5, one of these ropes is probably not looking too great. Like it's not
Yeah.
broken, but you crawl over part of it that's like very frayed.
No.
Only one of them though. The other 3 are okay.
No. Why?
But I'll say with that you get to the mountain, and then one of the ropes snaps. The frayed one snaps, like once you get to the
Oh.
mountain. But you're probably smart enough to be avoiding that one. So yeah, you there's nothing there. It's just literally the ropes like fastened into the side of the mountain. There's like maybe a little platform, not even a platform, just a little ridge you can stand on. Maybe
Ledge.
like yeah, ledge. Maybe like
Half your
like
foot size.
nah, about 3 feet. There's a little. You can stand there, but that's all there is.
Then where am I supposed to go?
The other side. Into
I
the
I
made
other
it
don't
here,
know.
but now where?
What are you gonna? What are you trying to do? What do you want to do?
Oh, I guess I'll take a peek over that ledge and see if there's anything down there.
Uh,
Just creep up to it.
Probably just clouds.
just
No.
laying down on your stomach, army crawling.
Yeah. No, there's not enough room for her to lay down. She can stand or she can sit. The whole thing is
No.
probably like 3 by 3 feet.
Yeah, she could lay on that. She's only
She's
fucking
she's
five
not
foot.
that short.
She's only 5 foot. She could lie
Whatever.
diagonal.
I'm
No,
5'3".
no. Just stand or sit, or yeah, you can stand or sit with your legs over the edge. Yeah, it's just like jagged rocks, all that other good stuff. And that storm is
Oh.
getting a little closer.
Where am I supposed to go?
Do you wanna pass double it and give it to the next person? Do you wanna cut to someone else?
Not it.
Got it. Got it.
Kip gets to pick because she went first.
Who do you want to see suffer next?
Let me see. Um, I know you hate the spiders so much. I know Jason hates the snakes so much, but I gotta pick somebody to make suffer.
Pick
I will, I
somebody.
will, I will do a little coin flip with my dice roller.
Okay.
Jason, you're going.
Of course. You
We
totally
cut
did
to
not listen to me.
Jason, you by yourself, and you're still in the same area. You're literally like out front of Cooper's house, but it's nighttime, and there's snakes coming out the woods. Kaiju snakes, medium-sized snake, big snakes. They're coming for you, Jason. What are you doing?
I'm gonna let me check my weapons list real quick. So I'm gonna pull out my shield for sure, but I also want to carry a little side gun. Let me
You
see.
do not have weapons. You don't have anything.
You said I could have a weapon.
What do you think you are right now?
What about the weapons that I was carrying?
You don't have anything. You just got the clothes on your back.
Okay. Here's what I'm doing. It's a great thing that I ran cross country because I'm sprinting the hell out of there.
Are you going into the woods? Or are you going into the house or what?
I'm gonna go into the house.
Yep. Give me speed real quick.
Okay.
Gotta gas. You gotta step on the gas. Oh
Doesn't
no.
have to be high.
15.
Yeah, I got a 4. So the snakes are literally like slithering over each other, coming for you, and you just run in the house and slam the door closed.
Does it still have the broken window?
Huh?
Does it still have the broken window?
Yeah, the window's still broken, but we barricaded it before
Yeah.
before we surrendered to Cooper, and it's the lights are just flickering. It looks it's a mess in there. It looks abandoned, not like it did when you saw it minutes ago, and you still don't see or hear anybody else. What you doing, Jason? Where you gonna look?
Uh,
You
I'm
hear the
gonna look
snakes
for
slithering around outside.
gonna look for the armory.
The armory was in. I mean, there were guns everywhere.
The
You don't.
armor was the basement.
Yeah, the armory was the basement.
Alright, well, I'm definitely not going down there. No, I'm gonna look for guns or engines.
The basement
Yeah,
is where everyone
any weapon
dies
I
in a
can
horror
find.
Hiding
movie.
place in
Yes,
the
you remember
foundation.
before that there were literally guns all over the house. Now you see the gun safes, they're all knocked over, but there were no guns here.
No.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go room to room searching for whatever I can find to use against these things.
Uh
Nothing
roll
much I can
me
do really.
roll
Alright,
me a D20 just for your I guess detection. I'm conflicted about
15.
whether I should count this as combat or not. Uh like I said, the place looks much more a mess. It looks like almost like it's been abandoned for like a year. Like it's not especially dirty, but it just looks like right after you guys ruined the house with your fight that it just no one ever came back there, which is kind of confusing because you still don't know where everyone else is. I'd say you probably can break like either a stair railing off, or maybe you find like a fireplace poker, one or the other.
A fireplace poker.
Yeah, you got that.
Is the fireplace still on?
Nope, it's cold.
Oh, fuck you. You probably knew what I was gonna do anyway.
What? Throw fire at the
So,
snakes?
No, I was gonna heat up the damn thing.
Okay,
So it would hurt them even more.
okay.
He's going to
Uh,
Uh,
brand them.
yeah. Cooked snake, anybody? All right, so
We
yeah.
already got snake bacon at the friggin' RV.
Yes, it was quite delicious too. Let me roll for something. That's a one. You hear the snakes like flopping around outside, but they haven't broken through the little barricade yet.
okay.
You gonna what are you gonna do? You gonna do a little recon? Maybe look through some non-broken windows.
Yeah, yeah. Recon is all I can do for the time being.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Give me a roll for detection. I mean, I can tell you see like just an ungodly amount of snakes slithering around outside. Like the ground almost looks like just a sea of snakes.
Oh no.
11.
Yeah, you'd see a 7-Eleven. Uh, you're also like
Oh
wondering, it's like,
gosh.
why was it like nighttime or whatever? Because it's like it was daytime like minutes ago, and you look up and it's a full moon, but the moon kind of
Hmm.
looks, I don't know, just not right. Like obviously the moon always looks the same; it's tidally locked. There's like a few extra lines on it, and the lines start moving, and just you just see the line come off the moon, and just a giant figure, like a massive figure, long figure, start to fall from the sky.
Oh,
And you
Oh
hear like a thud after a couple minutes of this happening, and just a massive snake forms over the horizon.
okay. So, this place was very well guarded for a reason, and is very well armed inside for a reason. So that must mean, and not just because there are supposedly weapons everywhere, but that must also mean that there is hiding places within the house. I'm gonna hide. So search for a hiding space.
Yeah, I'll say there's probably like a limited amount of turns before that thing, because it's headed in that direction. That freaking, I don't even know if it could be called a kaiju at this point. The freaking world
it's
serpent comes for you,
the
Jason.
world serpent.
Oh
No.
god.
Yep. So you're gonna search around the house, or actually, why don't you give me intelligence too?
Okay. Let's see. 7.
Jesus Christ. Uh, with a 7, something is not right about this. Like this doesn't make any sense to you.
Yeah. It. Yeah. Obviously. What part of this is supposed to make sense?
Yeah. So where are you looking for a hiding spot?
Uh, walls inside the room. Psst, rooms. Because that's where hiding places would be. Like a false wall, something like that.
Mm, give detection.
Okay. 20.
Ooh. There's nothing like all the rooms are basic. There's no false walls because this place isn't big enough to have like secret rooms. But you're thinking if you just want to get
Hmm.
away, like if there was a secret tunnel, it would be in the basement.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. And also say with the 20, so you go down the steps. The basement is a mess, just like everywhere else.
Yeah.
Like there's no guns, even though that's where all the guns were before. You don't know where all the guns are. But also something
Yeah.
catches your eye that's kind of odd. It's like the one table that isn't overturned has a glass tank in it, like a terrarium, and there
Hmm.
is
Of course.
a,
You are such a little
what are those
bitch.
things called? Boa can not a big one. What are the
Oh,
boas that people keep as pets?
boa constrictor.
The little ones. What are they called?
Oh, ball pythons.
Yeah, there's a ball python in there. It's just chilling.
Okay.
Ball pythons are
Hmm.
actually very good pets because they are very docile.
Mhm. Yeah, it's got a little heat lamp on it
Hmm.
and a latch on the
Okay.
cage. And maybe it like looks at you and sticks its tongue out and just kind of ignores you. It's just chilling in there.
Uh,
Just runs
okay.
at you.
Give me another intelligence.
Okay. I rolled a 16.
Yeah, I'll say that's enough. Yeah, because you got a 20 before. Of all the things that are like in the house in a mess, that was not there. There was not a snake terrarium in there. And it's also weird that like that's the only thing that isn't destroyed.
Hmm. Okay, so this is a clue to something.
It could be.
And it doesn't seem to be attacking me yet, maybe, so who knows. So it's either my inevitable doom or my salvation.
What
This
you
is
gonna
what
do?
I'm thinking.
What you gonna do? Let me roll for the outside snakes too.
Okay. Yeah.
5. Yeah, you definitely hear him like banging on the walls and the door, but as far as you can tell, it's holding solid right now. But you don't think it's gonna stop the freaking world serpent coming? Like the thing probably landed more than a couple, like maybe hundreds of miles away. But even with that distance, you could see it clearly. It was a king cobra.
Hmm.
Oh gosh, of course it was.
So what you gonna do?
I hate that I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna carefully, slowly approach the
The
Ball
ball
supposed,
python?
python?
yeah, with, and I'm gonna try to talk to it.
Okay.
What's with this man and talking to
I
shit?
don't know. Uh, it does what a snake would do if you talks at it. It might look at you, but it's not really paying you any mind. It's just sitting in its tank, sitting under a heat lamp.
He's just straight chillin'.
How big are they? Like at max, it can't be bigger than 2 feet high. It's
Uh,
not that big.
actually, they can get up to 8 feet.
Ball pythons?
Yep.
What? Okay, for argument's sake, I'll say it's 2 feet long. It's not that big. Just curled up under a heat lamp.
He's big chillin'.
What you doing, Jason? What do you say to this snake?
I'm gonna say
Beg for
friend
your life?
or foe.
Uh, it does nothing. It's a snake.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna I'm gonna say I know you're here for a reason and I hope it's to help me. So please, dear Lord, whatever you are, wherever you come from, help me then.
This dude's praying to Snake Jesus.
Uh, it's I mean, just because you're making noise, maybe it moves around a little bit. Like it's just gonna like maybe move around its little coil, but it's just gonna put its head down. It's not doing anything.
He's being chillin'.
What do, Jason?
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna. Damn, let's see. I'm gonna say, I will offer you something in return of equal value for your help. Whatever it is that you want,
It
I will
is
get it for you.
it is just a snake. Uh, I'm rolling for the snakes outside. Ooh, 15. You definitely hearing some solid thumps out there. You don't know how much longer those walls and
Oh
doors and barricades are gonna
no.
hold. Uh, what's the snake? Let me roll for this snake. Hmm. It'll uncoil and it's just gonna kind of move around its encounter, its enclosure slowly. What are you doing? Are you just gonna keep talking to this snake?
Uh, you know what? I'm just gonna be like, fine. If you won't help me, then I'll try and help myself. I'm gonna look around the room for a passageway, somewhere that could lead me to safety.
Oh wait, what did you get? Oh no, you got like a 7. I'll say you can roll for intelligence again, and I'm gonna roll for the snake boys again.
Alright.
That's a 1. No, you got time. What'd you get?
I'm barely about to roll. Wi-Fi's a bit slow, remember?
Hmm.
Okay. I got a... Yes, it will stop. 11.
Yeah, this makes absolutely no sense. Like this shouldn't even be real if you think about it.
Yeah.
Which raises the question: is it actually real?
Well, I'm either having one hell of a hallucination or one hell of a nightmare, but in this case, what's the
Uh,
difference?
second thing.
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna roll
see.
for the snake one more time because they rolled. Ooh, 19. It's gone from kind of
No.
moving around. Now it's actually, I mean, it can't stand up. Now it's gonna raise itself up on the like wall of the tank and just kind of wiggle around, almost like it wants to get out.
Be free.
What do, Jason?
Uh, okay. I'm gonna just keep my distance and
It can't get out.
keep.
It's the cage
Okay.
is there's a little lock on the cage.
That's what you say, but it knocks with enough force, it knocks a tank over and the glass breaks and it goes free.
It doesn't seem to
No,
be that
not with
energetic.
terrariums. Good terrariums do not have glass.
Yep. Like you're watching a thing move. It
Alright.
doesn't. Whatever's going on with the snakes out there, this one does not seem like that. It's just like moving like a normal snake. Doesn't have that much weight behind it. It's lifting itself up like it wants to get out, but it's not going to be able to move that tank.
Okay. See, I guess that'll gonna be like, okay, what are you trying to tell me exactly?
It's a snake. It's just pushing itself up against the glass.
For a reason, definitely.
Yep. Just looking up at the latch. It's a snake. It doesn't understand locks.
Uh,
Give me one more intelligence.
Okay. 15.
This snake wants to be free, like Kip said.
Be free.
I realized that both me and Jason are fighting monsters from Harry Potter.
They're real animals. You scrub.
He has to deal with a fucking moon snake, which is basically a basilisk. Then I have to deal with the giant fucking eel spider from the fucking Deathly Hollows.
Whatever. Regardless, what are you doing, Jason?
I hate myself for this. I'm gonna. Wait, hold on. I don't have anything on me, you said, right?
You got your fire
Yeah.
Okay,
cloaker. You haven't
oh
tried to
yeah.
use your powers
Okay.
yet. There's
I hate myself so much for this. I really hope I don't live to regret this, but I'm gonna say, Dear Lord in heaven, I pray to you that I'm making the right decision. I'm gonna use my poker thing and I'm gonna crack the latch open
uh-huh.
for the little snake.
I'll make you
Please
roll
be,
for that. Roll for that.
please be a friend. Okay, okay, hold on.
Please.
Uh, let's see. I got a 16.
I also got a 16. You hear another big thunk from upstairs. Lock breaks. You can open the latch, and you hear some moving around. So, probably the kaiju snakes did not come in, but more than likely they made a big enough hole for some of the little ones to come in.
Oh no.
Hmm. Oh gosh. Okay then.
You
I
open the
guess I'll get
latch, and
my.
the snake is still just pressed up against the glass. It's not big enough to get out, though. It can't get itself up quite high enough.
Yeah.
Making big goo goo eyes.
Okay then. Let's see. I will. I will keep looking. Our. I will keep my distance, but I will be on guard while I keep looking for anything that might be even remotely useful in any way possible.
May
Mm,
may I send a photo in gameplay chat of
I'm
a ball
about to
python?
of this ball python.
I have one. It was
No,
a
I
I
don't want to
shall.
see it. Oh gosh.
No, you need to. It's part of the experience.
I sent one.
You scrub. I was going to. You scrub.
It's not bad.
Oh, that one
When
works.
yeah, it's cute.
I'll
Cute
go with the
little
second one, so you can see
cute
the
little one.
actual whole body. Either way, yeah, it looks like one of these, Jason. I just like the
Oh,
pattern of the second
Okay.
one better.
I'm
a
not gonna
banana
look it up.
ball.
But okay.
He's a banana ball python.
You say you're not looking?
No.
Yeah, so the snake is just trying to get out, but it can't. It might raise itself up and then flop down a couple times. And you hear other snakes slithering around upstairs. Let me do another roll for them. What you doing, Jason?
Uh, let's see. Okay then. Uh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna. Okay, so there's a door to the basement, right? So what's it? What is this door made out of?
Oh, you mean a tunnel?
Yeah.
Uh, I'd say it would like you don't know if this was here or not before, but like with everything so destroyed, it's just a wooden door that's like built into the wall.
Okay. This is this is not the entry to the basement, correct?
This is an exit to who knows where.
Okay. I'm gonna use my telekinesis, which I know I will roll for right now, to try and break it.
I mean, you didn't even try to open it, but
Oh,
yeah, give me a roll.
I guess you're. Well, just in case. Oh, okay.
Snakes and more snakes pile out from behind the door.
Uh, 17.
No, but with that, like if you open it, you see like maybe a viper or something at the top of the steps just slithering down
You gotta be kidding.
from the basement. What do, Jason? It's just one.
Uh, okay, I'm gonna, let's see.
You do have the fire poker, but that's all you
Yeah,
got.
I guess, yeah, I'm gonna try and attack it with that. Can, do I have to roll to, like, throw it?
Just
Or
give
can I
me just
just do
throwing it. You're not gonna whack it. Just give me one roll.
it? Oh, okay. Just throwing it at it, to be clear, trying to impel it.
Yeah, you're trying to spear it.
Yeah. Eight, 18.
You get it. You just hear, and you see the snake like writhing around because you just like nailed. As it was like sliding down the steps, you just nailed it and pinned it to the wall. It's not dead, but it's not going anywhere. And your little friend in the terrarium like looks at the commotion but doesn't do anything else.
Okay, hopefully it is a friend. Um,
Okay, what you
okay,
doing?
so uh,
If you can't think of anything, you can pass it to the next person.
what happened?
One
I
sec,
s-
guys.
wow, she really
You
left.
got
Oh no.
All right, Jason, what are you doing?
What do?
You got a ruined uh basement. You got an impaled dying snake. You got a snake in a cage, and you got an exit that goes who knows where.
hmm, I'm taking a damn exit with the. Oh man, I can't take the exit right now. Correct?
You can. The
Okay,
snake that you
I'm
pinned
gonna.
came from upstairs. The exit is in the basement.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh man. Um, can we say that I have gloves on just for the sake of it?
Nope.
Oh
Oh,
no.
You're gonna pick the snake
No.
up?
the little one. Yes. And
Yes.
I'm gonna carefully run with it.
Okay, give me a roll
Hmm,
as you go to pick this thing up.
okay.
Because it just kind of looks at you and it's just chilling. Give me one roll.
All right. Let me roll. Let me roll. 13.
Yeah, that's higher than 11. As soon as you pick it up and, like, get it at the thing, it just clicks and you're like, wait, this isn't real. And the snake that was pinned to the wall just kind of turns, like, dark and shadowy and just evaporates away. You're like, this is a dream or
Oh,
something.
okay.
So, what are you doing? You still got your little snake, but like you're realizing that this is not like you're not actually here.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start realizing this, and I'm gonna be like, um, I'm gonna be like, okay, so there's no way this is real. This is way too off from where I last was, and none of this makes any sense. I have something's going on outside in the
hmm
real world that
Do you
caused this. I have to, yeah,
do you go back
yeah.
upstairs?
Uh, I I grabbed the stick thingy and I will go back upstairs, I guess.
And you got little snake in the other hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you
Collected
do,
friend.
it's still like full of snakes, but at like every time you take a step closer to them, they just start fading more and more. And then once you get like within reach of them, they just disappear.
Hmm. Okay. So all I have to do is show them I'm not afraid. Show this whatever this whole thing is, and I'm not afraid of it. It'll all go away. So I
Yeah.
just gotta.
As you walk,
You
yeah.
don't
So
scare me.
Jason's got like the little ball python on his in his hand, and he's just walking through. He's like yeah, like every time he gets close to one, they just fade away. Are you going outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. The kaiju ones are still out there because they didn't break away. But the same thing happens. You just walk in towards them.
Yes.
Yep, they're hissing at you and being big angry, but they fade away too, and they just disappear afterwards.
Okay.
And then we got the big king cobra that's finally arrived, and you hear the rumbling as it gets closer. What do?
Yeah. Ah. I can do another attack now, right?
You can if you want.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna roll for telekinesis to impel it from like midair.
Wait, what do you?
I'm gonna like you remember how I what I did with my gauntlet to the
You're
strongest
trying
spear?
to do that with your thing.
Yeah, pretty much tried. Yeah, like be brute force enough to
Yeah,
hopefully
give
maybe
roll.
kill it. Yeah. Okay. I got 15.
Hold on, let me roll for this thing. Yeah, you do that and it just like bounces like it's not a clean hit. It just like bounces off the side, and it's hissing at you and it's gonna start coming towards you. What are you doing?
Uh, okay. I'm going to.
It's probably a couple 100 feet away now. The thing is like massive.
I'm just going to close my eyes, take a deep breath, and I'm gonna scream out loud from the top of my lungs. I know that none of this is real, and I will wake up right now.
The thing
I
hisses
hope
and it
something
like
works.
it rushes towards you for a second and then it stops, and then it starts fading and it's just like hissing at you as it's fading away, and then
Curse
just
you,
like
He-Man.
yes. And then it's just like a flash of light as the thing like disappears into the darkness. But then there's a blinding light, and there's a like a white portal looking door thing where the big snake was.
Step
Okay,
into the light, my child.
let's go, little friend.
The little snake is actually going to. Well, it's you was holding it in your hand this whole time, so it's just gonna like lick your hand a little bit with the little tongue thing, and then it's gonna kind of try and slither away from you.
Little bastard, why would you leave me? You're breaking my damn heart. Let's go together. I
We
can
just
show you the
became
world, please.
friends.
Yep. Are you like trying to grab onto it, or you can't, or you're gonna let it go?
I'm going to try to carefully grab onto it.
Give me roll.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, it's trying to let go, but you hold on to it. It's trying to get off you.
What do I have to do to convince you to come with me, please? Talk to me, little guy.
Jason, it's not real. You just determined this.
You're my only friend. I don't care if you're not real. Damn
Jesus
My
Christ.
imaginary friend.
I will make you cross over into the real world with my magic if I have to. I mean, not my magic, but I know a certain witch that has ability to magic powers, and I will force that witch to make you cross over with me.
He wants
I'm
the
not a
snake.
witch.
You can't hear this. It's fine.
Not a witch.
Oh no. Yeah, the little snake. It'll. I guess it'll slither on you, and now it's like on your shoulders, like how Jordan always wears Steve as a
Yeah,
necklace. And it's just gonna
yeah.
kind of look at you, and then it's gonna start fading too.
Fuck you, you little piece of fucking shit. I can't believe you do this to me. I could have showed you the world. The
I
wondrous.
can show you the world.
I hate you so
And
much.
it's just gonna flick you with its tongue a little bit, and then it's just gonna poof away.
I hate life
Like a
so
poof.
much. Nothing could ever go down right for me.
Yep.
I'm going to poof.
All right, you're walking through the door now.
Yeah.
All right, so you walk through this door, and it's bright at first, but then you walk in. I mean, it's a white room, but it's like not blinding white, and it's basically just a featureless hallway, and you see others of these doors that you can go through.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to join our fucking nightmares, isn't he?
Shut up. I'll say right now you see two of them, and then there's a
Okay.
few more, not a lot, probably, what is it, three more, like far off in the distance, almost separated by like just a barrier of some kind. I'd say it's like a chasm.
Yeah.
But there's two. There's one to the right, one to the left. Which one you going in?
Oh, I'm gonna go to the one on the right.
Oh, I gotta roll for this. Alright, there's one left. This two. Okay. Oh wait, no, I didn't think that. It'll do. Yep. You are you just walking through it? Or are you gonna look through it first?
Uh, I walked through it.
It's a mountain range.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Kip, you're gonna have help, don't worry.
And I'll say for like probably 3 seconds, you just kind of step through it and you're just falling. But give me intelligence real quick.
Oh, okay. Let me roll intelligence then. Okay, I rolled Can you stop, please?
No.
Oh, not you. Oh, thank you. 20.
Oh yeah. You're like, well, if this is a dream, like if these are all just dreams or nightmares, well, I can just control it. So you could probably just use your telekinesis to fly if you want to try and do that.
Okay, yeah.
Give another roll.
Like always.
They see me rolling.
Shush.
Um, does 2 do me anything good?
uh, you're playing Flappy Bird basically. You're just like
Okay.
ah, you're just like spamming telekinesis, and you're like, oh, if this was real, I couldn't do it this many times in a row. But that's what you're doing right now. You're playing Flappy Bird. You're just slowly jerking like yourself up, or you're just like,
Up and
shut
down.
up. Yeah, you're just like
You're
flopping
like
up and down as you try and use
you're
telekinesis to keep
falling.
yourself airborne.
You keep on falling and then catching yourself and falling and catching yourself.
Yeah, give me another roll.
Alright. I rolled what the hell? I could have gotten this last time, man. 20.
Oh yeah, you got the hang of it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just floating through this mountain range.
Okay.
You'll see a sniveling Kip up on a freaking ledge.
Yeah, Kip, roll me for detection.
12.
There's a weird looking bird in the distance.
That's an ugly bird.
Why is it so long?
I was like, is that some kind of vulture?
It's so ugly.
Can an ostrich fly?
Yeah. Jason, you just heading. You see the tightrope connected to this mountain. Are you just heading over there?
Mm, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. As this bird gets closer, Kip, it's a boy. It's Jason flying around.
Jordan?
No, not Jordan. Jason.
Oh my,
Jordan was in Jason's body.
No, he's in the right body now. As are
Jason?
you. Oh yeah, you'd say Jordan when you see him.
You're an ugly bird, Jason.
wow, wow, thank you very much. I guess all of a sudden, I forgot how to rescue you.
Okay, maybe not that ugly.
No, maybe all of a sudden I won't even know who you are, and I'll just fly another direction. I'm free to go wherever I like anyways.
That's not fair.
Yeah, not fair. You have no idea what the hell I just went through. I lost a very great friend in a war.
What?
Lost my closest, dearest friend I ever had.
Jordan?
No, he's merely a meat shield to me. Other than that, he's of no use to me.
Where
uh,
are we? I don't know where we are.
Jordan is far too busy right now to be angry with that.
So, you need help, don't you?
I'm just looking around at the tiny little ledge that I'm perched on and like, yeah.
Oh, why not just, you know, help yourself? Hmm?
Give me intelligence, Jason.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, that door you came through, you don't see it anymore.
Uh-oh.
And also, you gotta think, if this is a dream or a nightmare or whatever, about how you got out and maybe how she needs to get out.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Oh. What?
Well, have you by any chance seen any weird looking portals?
No.
Right?
Just all this. There's a storm coming. It's windy. It's high. The rope snapped. There's only 2 of them left.
Now there's 3 left, but still.
3 left.
Oh then. Would be a shame if there were 0 left, wouldn't it?
What are you saying?
I don't know. What am I saying?
Are you saying you're gonna sabotage me?
You know, it does sound quite fun.
No.
Would be good payback for you throwing your arm at me that one time.
What
You
you gonna
woke
do,
me up with
Jason?
your stupid shenanigans.
Hmm. I'm just gonna sit in front of her pretty much. I know, I'm sitting in air. That makes no
Yeah,
sense, but
you're hitting the cross, the freaking monk levitating pose. Just styling on her.
No, I'm
yeah,
gonna kill you, Jason.
Like, so, how's the weather down there?
I am going to get on this stupid tightrope. I'm gonna walk over there to you, and I'm gonna punch you so hard.
Okay then, do it, smarty pants. Come on, let's see you try.
Uh,
The storm
uh,
is very quickly approaching too.
okay.
If you were to crawl
I,
back to where you started on the tightrope, it would probably be on top of you.
I need to go beat up Jason.
Jason, you're gonna tell her
Uh,
how you escaped?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay, so, you know that port I was talking to you about? That's how I was able to get out of my nightmare. And this, I'm not sure if it's much of a nightmare rather than a weird fever dream, but I don't know, to each their own. What the hell is this to you? You afraid of cables or something?
no, I don't like high places. It,
Ah,
it, it's scary.
makes sense. You're like a tiny little ant.
I
I
know I'm short.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to help you out for one big old sorry, maybe.
Sorry for which thing? How
That's
many
Rose.
do you
That's not
need?
Jason. Oh, you weren't saying which like that. You're like, oh, which thing should I apologize for?
Yeah. What do I need to even apologize for? Which
Meanwhile,
ones? I
Rose is
don't
just
remember
like
them.
fighting spiders.
Alright, well, if I experience a nightmare and you're experiencing your own nightmare, then that means our other stupid friends are experiencing a nightmare as well. And they need our help. And we,
Oh,
not to brag or anything, but are the greatest of them.
While
So,
you guys discuss that, we're gonna cut to Rose real quick.
yeah.
Hey, Rose. Rose.
bro.
Did she not come back?
Here.
Where?
Okay.
I'm
We're gonna
just
cut
sitting
to
here
you real
going,
quick.
no.
We're
You're
coming
back
for
in the
you.
parking lot. You actually do have your weapons.
Wow.
And
Okay.
there's a bunch of spiders. There's a big old, what are those things called? Is the bird eater, except it's like
Mhm.
the size of a tank crawling on the RV. And there's a bunch of other various spiders of various sizes between you and the RV. And you hear what's his
I have a
name's
flamethrower.
huh?
I have a flamethrower.
Yeah,
Don't I
it's a very crappy one.
fucking shoot it at the
You
ground.
hear Zeke and Lyra calling for help.
And then, like,
What you doing? What are you gonna do? You don't have a flamethrower. You have your sword, I'd say.
at least have
Probably.
my bow.
Actually, you have a katana, which is weird because you don't have a katana in real life. This very ornate katana with the one blade, not two.
The Spider Slayer.
What you gonna do?
So, it's question. Is there spiders, like, all over the ground, or are they just, like, all on the RV currently?
There's one big one on the RV, and there's like Minecraft-sized spiders crawling out of the darkness in the parking lot. They're not normal-sized spiders. They're big boys. The one on the RV is like truck size. The ones in the parking
You
lot are
said
like
tank.
dog size. It's whatever. Like a what are those things called? A striker. The wheeled tanks. The one in the parking lots are like dog sized. What do?
I'm gonna go straight for the big one.
You just running at it?
Yeah.
You're gonna hit it with your sword?
I'm going to try and slice off some of its legs. At
Okay.
least.
Give me a roll. Just a straight D20.
18?
I got a 6, so yeah, it's a big slow spider. I'd say you get like one leg in it. It's enough to make it fall off the RV.
This thing gets to attack me, doesn't it?
Not because it got a 6.
Okay, so can
Actually,
I
it is a
roll for...
tarantula. So as it falls off, it's gonna like move some of its leg back and start like flicking its abdomen. It's just gonna send up all these spiky hairs up into the air, but you
Oh
manage to dodge
no!
them. They like land and get impaled into the RV.
Hmm.
What do?
I'm gonna continue with my attack.
You're gonna keep fighting this thing?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and go for its... I don't know. Should I go for the back end and cut it off? Or should I try and go for, like,
It's up to
the
you.
abdomen?
You get one more attack and then you're gonna have to deal with the little ones.
Hmm. Okay. I'm going to try and... I guess I'll try and, like, stab it through it's like, I guess it would be its abdomen? I don't know. Not the big fat part, but the part, but its eyes and fangs and shit are
Oh,
affected too.
I don't remember what it's called either. The abdomen is the butt part. Yeah, give me an attack.
Okay. 15?
No. It's gonna kind of like pounce on you, and you just missed the fang, but it knocks you back off the RV, and now you're back on the ground, and all the little ones are around you. Roll
Why?
me, huh?
Why did Jason only have to touch it? And I have to fight them?
Oh, we'll see. Roll me, uh, 3D20s, because I'll say there's three dog-sized spiders coming at you. They're probably huntsmen. Yeah, they're huntsmen.
Oh
Okay, so I
no!
got a 17, a 13, and a 10.
Let's see what I got. 17 and 13. Yeah, you can slice through all of them. I got a 16, a 14, and a 3.
I'm just like hysterically crying while doing this.
Yeah. Just like you're not even using the sword properly.
Hyperventilating.
You're just slamming them in the head with it.
I'm
And
just
now
like
there's like
swinging
spider
it
goo.
back and forth
Yeah.
in front of me,
Now
crying.
there's spider goo on the sword and like on the ground.
At least it's not on me yet.
Yes. You're still close. So you're gonna run at that big spider again, or you're gonna try and get into the
Yeah,
RV?
I'm gonna try and get at the big spider again, because even if I'm inside the RV, it doesn't mean that the fucking thing can't bite through it.
You do still hear what's her name? Lyra and Zeke yelling from inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh
I'm gonna try and go for a slice directly down at the center of its head.
okay. I gotta start a new video because there's literally like 30 seconds left. So we will continue this next time.